never have I ever really seen someone so well respected in the football universe community get banned because of his item store. So, alright, so I'm just gonna go into this. What's going on, guys? This is your boy Brown DC, and today we're gonna be talking about something that just has been announced by the Football Universe admin. That honestly, this has actually really turned. I mean, although it made sense to ban him, this actually stings the fan service of the game, and so you guys might all know about that man Corey LV. Well, either way, there's some news that I have to go ahead and sadly break to y'all that we'll be going ahead and be talking about in today's video. So now I'm just gonna go and say it. I'm just gonna go ahead and just officially go ahead and start here. Now, the first thing you gotta go ahead and talk about is this is coming from the front offices of the FBU owners. PHG player has joined, or as we like to call, we're just gonna call him PHG for short, and CLXR. And even though it's a happy Halloween, it's not really for some people because normally the man doesn't go ahead and he doesn't do much of these, but now he just went at this is basically what he went ahead and said. I'm just gonna read it, all this whole thing. Hey yo, everyone. Well, I hope you guys are having a happy Halloween. Hopefully normally I don't announce these kinds of things, but I figure it's the righteous justice to the throne of king. I'm pretty sure y'all mostly heard by now, Corey is banned from FU. To put it bluntly, he abuses previous staff position to exploit the game and funnel literally thousands of items into alts and then sell them to you guys for USD. Yes, yeah, I mean, I can go ahead and really back that up there because the man does have a shop known at basically that pretty much sells items. And I can literally just go ahead and just look. I can basically just go ahead and just look up his thing and, well, Matt basically went ahead and has gotten THANOS snapped. I've checked, and basically the store is kind of still there. And then this has pretty much gone ahead and just really killed people. So with this, so Corey LV is banned from FBU, and to the point. So I'm just not gonna read the prints of facts things, but he went ahead and abused his previous staff position to exploit the game and funnel literally thousands of items into alts and pretty much really sold them to everyone for actual real life money. The majority of the items you thought bought were faked, spawned in, and resulted in the biggest con in football universe history. It resulted in spawning hundreds of or maybe thousands of legendary championships for absolutely free through a loophole that was exposed last night by someone else. That person hasn't been revealed yet, but overall, they just let down a big bomb. Not only did he abuse our trust, but he abused and betrayed you guys. Not only is everything that you bought from him not genuine, there's likely hundreds more that he stored away. The man who talks about that saturates is now is the one saturating it, and the one championing the next game is the one stabbing the first game in the back. And right now, CLXR does admit that he is hurt and betrayed. And for me, I would I would actually feel the same because I'm just going to go ahead and say this. This is a man that has gone ahead and is basically well-round respected. The guy, a guy that you really like, a man that you went ahead and was that you felt like was a brother to them, and now he goes ahead and turns on you and does this. It's like, after all I've done for you, this is how you replay the game? I actually understand. So he feels hurt. So CLXR does feel hurt for Trace. He feels bad for you guys because he knows, because there are a lot of people that would go ahead and look up to Corey, and not only, and the ban gets really tougher. Not only is he banned from Football Universe alone, he's officially gone ahead and he's basically banned from any Cloudburst interactive activity. So any Cloudburst interactive games and stuff like that, he is basically banned. It's like pretty much he's sentenced to life without the impossibility of parole. That's like, it's just murder. I'm just gonna go ahead and just say it in other words. Like, and it's part of these reasons and the constant tug of war with hackers and glitches that we're making the next game. But I hope it's instead that taking advantage of a loophole, you report it and be honest with yourself and the community. The scam ends now. Football Universe Most Beloved turns out to be the biggest villain. And this is very shots fired. And I'm not going to put any criticism to him. But overall, to me, this sounds like I do admit though, I haven't really bought any items from Corey's store, but he has been a bit of a help every now and then. But seeing how he just went ahead and actually did all this, I actually question what the heck. Meanwhile, note that one of the more longer tenure staff, Lauren, she went ahead and got on, and she's basically said, "Nope, nothing." Note that nothing happens to the people who buy the sounds. You just won't be allowed to sell anymore. So, like, basically, he isn't like overall. Basically, those people that bought items from him, they're not going to be banned. Neither will. And CLXR does say, do not just for the heads up, do not give this man another cent. He doesn't deserve your money. And player has joined, went ahead and respond to that. And here it is. So, for anyone who did previously buy items from the store, you won't be banned, nor will the items you bought get removed. So either way, no one that was a victim of his scandal is what they're basically saying. They're not gonna go ahead and see any fines or anything. It's not their fault. They didn't know about this, so we're not gonna blame you. And this is why we advise not to purchase or make any transactions anywhere outside the game, and why we don't cover those areas. If you happen to spot one of the results in game, please report immediately. We're making to make sure that every one of his accounts is completely wiped or banned from FBU. Please safe guys and happy Halloween. Or regarding this event will coming soon. And also, Lauren even made sure that she patched up the glitch as well. So they made sure they pretty much went ahead and patched it up. So either way, how he did it, that's now fixed. So now just looking at this one here, that is basically, it's basically a snap in the finger. But I can tell you this though, although Corey has went ahead and has screwed up, he has what really pretty much gone ahead and went and pretty much not basically just despised a whole lot of things. And now it's a disgusting act for people. It's basically now you basically are hanging your head because the man that people actually like, it says basically he's Thanos snapped. Like I'm not gonna go ahead and put any criticism here. I basically think that the staff basically didn't have an option to. They didn't basically one of their basically it's think of it as like pretty much from the Bible here. Like basic. I'm not really a guy that usually talks too much about it, but I'm just gonna go ahead and just do a complete verify here. I mean, when you see basically a guy like I'm just gonna use the example Judas Iscariot, just basically betray someone like that. That's the moment that you knew that you're gonna be going ahead and making a whole lot of things. So there's overall this is basically pretty much a stabbing point. I'm not gonna go ahead and just basically just freak out about it. But either way, the band finger is basically it's pretty much is snapped up. And this is basically gonna be sad. So basically, a man that was basically, I'm just gonna say, while respected, while liked, a dude that actually can know about, they can actually figure out some, like overall, just probably one of the more respected dudes around. Turns out to be a traitor. That's bad. Like, makes not only the game football, not only makes football universe look bad, but makes everything else kind of look bad as well. When we think about it, I'm not gonna call it too disgusting, but it was disgusting to the point that honestly, the people that have to go ahead and deal with this part, they have to go ahead and just basically see all of this. But well, it's basically pretty much a big karma moment. I'm not gonna put any criticism here out to anyone. I'm not really gonna release this criticism, but it's overall. I'm not trying. Overall, the act like he did was basically disgusting and basically has pretty much disrupted the Cloudburst it's disrupted the FBU environment. Now that that's all said and done, although I think that he might end up coming back. Personally, it'll take a while, but hopefully the right justice system parts are legally called, and well, we're going to go ahead and see pretty much the right actions taken. So, after now this is all settled and done, the only thing I can just really say is basically, like, if there's one thing I can actually just tell him, it's like, wow, dude. you basically went ahead and kind of screwed yourself over. And well, yeah. So either way, now that the time has come, and now that the pretty much the flag is down, I just hopefully people can go ahead and take to account that well, Eve, there's some people that can be trusted, but there's some people that can't be. Either way, I feel bad for you guys. I feel bad for all you guys that are big fans of him. Either way, I'm just gonna go ahead and log out. I'm your boy Brown DC, and I'm dropping the. I'm gonna be going to see y'all next time. Saddle up, saddle out.